I've tried to send out cold emailing, and it hurts my heart. Like, it really genuinely hurts my heart, and it shouldn't. But every time I do cold emailing, oh my God, like something in here, that's too big. When I get a no or a bug off or unsubscribe me, when I get a negative, it outweighs the positive 10, 20, 30 to 1. And I think most people in the world are like this. Like the pain of loss hurts more than the good of the gain. And my challenge is that when I was doing cold emailing, I would get, yes, I'm interested in buying, you have to sell. But I'd get a lot of people saying, no, I don't want it, get off my list. And I would take that as like a hit. Like I kept getting hit again and again and again. Just hurt my heart. It was it knocks you off the wagon. It doesn't quite work the way I expect, right? So then I moved on to the next step, which was getting a bunch of yeses. So I sent out 5,000. It's not really 5,000. It's like 1,000, but the math works out, right? So of all the 1,000 or so, cool, fine, perfect, I got a couple yeses. So I'd reply, and I'd get ghosted. I would say, oh my God, this is so exciting. Somebody said yes. It's just like Tinder where you swipe right and then you chat and you're like, oh my God, this is great. We've got a date tomorrow. I'm so excited. Wow, my expectations are like super high. I'm like, I'm going to pay my mortgage and I'm pay for private school for kids that I don't have, and everything is going to be amazing. I'd reply and I'd get ghosted and I get disappointed every step of the way. Like, yeah, I'm interested. Great. Let's talk. Schedule. I'm interested. Oh my God, don't run away. You can't leave, right? And then they would. I'd just get, I don't know the right phrasing, but disappointed and exhausted. Happened again. But you know what? Keep moving forward. It's just like losing weight. Let's take it from there. And so I'd go here and I go to the onboarding session and I get about 15 people, but let's just say it's 10 to make math easy, right? I do 10 onboarding sessions that were like with people that were somewhat qualified, and they wouldn't make the meeting. Or their numbers were so bad, I couldn't help them. And as one real life person that likes to do business with other real life people, when somebody ghosts me or doesn't make the meeting, like, I hate that. Like, it hurts. And then when I'm on the phone with somebody that like their numbers are so bad, like they haven't had a customer in like 3 weeks and they're about to close their shop and they got nothing to lose. And they're like, you know, I can't pay you money. Like that hurts me. Like, it's not empathy. It's like, it's sympathy. Like, it's emotion. It's painful. And it sucks. And it's the exact opposite of the philosophy I'm trying to derive and build out. And that new philosophy is like, I can't stop losers from losing, but I can help winners win more. But when a real life human being says I desperately need help, like, that pulls my heartstrings. Like, if you ever watch those infomercials with the kids in Africa, like, oh my God, like, here's a check, right? But then when I got him into a pitch meeting, oh my God, it was perfect. It was amazing. This is Jeff in his zone. Once I'm having a conversation with a real life human being, showing them behind the scenes of what I'm doing and how I'm doing it, it's perfect. Like, it's exciting and it's motivating. They're like, oh my God, that's amazing. And I get to show them stuff. Like, if I was selling cars, I'd pop the hood and say, this is how the valve timing works. And this is how the exhaust with a certain type of metal, like, helps the ozone layer not like go to hell. And then we introduced these leaf springs and we upgraded them to shock springs because you know what happens on the Miami roads? Like I'd be showing them all the cool stuff and it would be amazing. Like, I could take care of them. It would be perfect, right? And they'd pay me money. And it's even better. I'm talking with them, seeing it work, and getting people saying, you rock. I need that. Like, I am good here. Anything else, I'm bad at. And this is why meeting people in person has helped me as a real life human being grow my business because that's just how my brain works. Yeah, this is cool. This is my Facebook ads program. Let's talk about how we're going to make you as famous as Kim Kardashian, right? And we're not going to be doing a discount. Instead, we're going to figure out what you do best and make it Facebook ads obvious and explicit. But we're going to run custom research to know if that's what your future customers want. And I'm going to take care of the landing page and thank you page. And we've got sneaky surveys and welcome text. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, great. Here, write me a check. Let's get started. Oh my God, it's working. People are calling my business. My numbers are growing. Jeff, thank you so much. This is me in my zone. Somebody comes to me, I can make sure that they're taken care of. I get it. And you see that with my clients and you see that people in my inner circle, you're going to be taken care of. I gotcha. But over here, this is literally Jeff's worst scenario. I'm sending out 5,000 emails. I'm essentially like pseudo spamming people. And it hurts my heart because one person out of 1,000 will say, no, I hate you. Get off my list, you scammer. And if you look at any of my ads, that's all it is. It's the Facebook ads equivalent of cold emailing. And then I get a bunch of yeses and get ghosted or disappointed, or they wouldn't make the meeting and their numbers would be so bad. I can't do these three things. Not going to happen. And I'll bet everybody watching this has some level of experience with this. Like, I'll bet Mark and Brett and Dennis and Ryan and Dave, like, you guys know that if you're talking to a real life human beings on the phone, you can show them behind the scenes of how it's going to work. They're going to love it. You're going to love it. Make sure you're taken care of. But I'll bet dollars to donuts over here is painful. Just absolutely painful. And what I've discovered, and I hope that by the end of this like mini lunch and learn or mini lesson here, that you guys will discover this too. In this client getting process, you got to figure out which ones sync with you, which ones work really well. Some people are totally fine with blasting out an F ton of cold emails every single day. No big deal. Some people are totally fine getting yeses and replying saying, great, hit my calendar. Some people are great doing this this onboarding sanity check. Some people are over here and some people over here. Sometimes, by the way, some people encompass the entire stretch and those people become like, I don't know, $10 million a month millionaires. It's like, it's insane, but I can't, right? It's not me. And the reason why I'm telling you is because this is why VAs matter. And this is why virtual assistants matter.